Oh, alright, just giving myself a quick update about my progress. So basically, I don't know that I've necessarily hit a wall or anything like that, but I've definitely kind of slowly sliding back into my old ways. Um, you know, just like anybody who has a New Year's resolution, it only gets them so far before they, give up on themselves. I'm trying not to let that happen. I'm still getting small things accomplished, but maybe I'm like overthinking things and a little bit spending too much time going back and forth. And it's really always been my biggest issue. I really need to just have more action as opposed to thought and giving myself time to do that. It's really going to be the thing that I need to focus on going forward. So, I'm not gonna beat myself up too much, which is another thing that I like to do. So, I'm trying to stay focused. Maybe I'm butting off more than I can chew and attempting to do maybe too many things all at once, and I'm feeling overwhelmed. Or, my friend was discussing this with me recently, saying, I should have some balance where I give myself some time to relax, even though I'm always thinking, even if I'm not actively moving, but still contemplating, stressing myself out, giving myself anxiety about all these things that I want to get accomplished, and time's just going by, and it's just exacerbating itself. So basically, I'm giving myself small breaks and allowing myself to feel good about that and focus on staying true to myself, keeping the promises I made for myself, trying to better myself, and do everything in between. Um, I'm definitely needing to get back on track and take care of things. I'm apologize. I'm smiling. I have a cat that just did a stretch like a bear. She kind of like was sitting on her paws and then just like stretched her front paws up in the air and stretched, sitting on her back legs. It was so funny. Um, but yeah, back to I'm thinking about all these things that I need to do, trying to do one, then jumping to another, but thinking about other things that I want to get done, and then how everything needs to fit within a day, and how one thing needs to get done so I can do another thing that I've been thinking about getting done. And you know I've always not always, but oftentimes I have a friend that likes to organize. He's good at organizing, and one of the things I happen to tell him, because I'm usually just hanging out with him while he's organizing, I'm just like, yeah, you just spend most of your time picking things up and moving them from one point to another. So I wish I never said that, because whenever I try to clean or straighten up something, all I think is that just picking something up and moving it to another place so I can pick it up and move it to another place. But no, really, things need to be organized and clean for you to have a clean mind. You need a clean space, and it's going to help your overall productivity. So I'm working on getting all that in order, as I've kind of put it aside for a long time, and that's going to help me. So I need to stop feeling down in the moment and feeling paralyzed, and start feeling a little bit better about myself and not feeling so overwhelmed when I think about everything and things that need to get done for other things to get done. I just wanted to update where I am at this point in time. And I'm still getting my videos out, which I do. I am proud of myself for at least getting something out there. The quality of them obviously is not up to par, but I'm not necessarily focusing on that, doing it for that reason at this point in time. It would be nice. It's in the back of my head as like a second thing on why I'm actually doing this in conjunction with putting them out publicly. Is, maybe for whatever reason someone else finds enjoyment out of it, I guess entertainment. I find entertainment out of watching people's journeys, watching random videos where people explain a situation that they're in and watching them grow from that situation. You know, Selfishly, I'm doing this for myself, and instead of keeping it on my own hard drive for me to watch one day, I'm keeping it categorized, cataloged on a channel for people to also watch. But I also think in the back of my mind about how they could be better and things I could be doing to be better. But I don't know if that's my core focus right now on making every single video as perfect as possible to leverage whatever it is I think is going to leverage with the amount of time and effort that I'm going to put into that. I have a lot of other things that I want to do, that I want to accomplish, that I want to learn more about, and everything needs to fit all together. So everything will get where I see it getting, because I do believe I am capable enough. I do believe I'm smart enough. And I do believe in the law of attraction and manifestations. And I'm gonna make those things happen. So, another video of me rambling, of course. I don't have as much to show in terms of progression, but more to come. Thanks for listening.